Hi. It is Wednesday Words Day, and I can't believe it's February, but it is. I am happy to say I had a wonderful writing conference experience. I learned a lot. I am in the little overwhelmed mode today, but I still wanted to go ahead and make a video and get us going to get back on track. I'm in a different room in my house because it's still really cold outside, and I just heard the trash truck come by, so I'm going to try to keep it more quiet. What I want to talk with you about today is the why, and when why is so hard. I remember as a child, even when I would ask my mom for something and she would say no, and the first question I came back with was why? Why? And I really wanted to know the reason that I was not being able to do whatever I wanted to do. And of course, she had that, because I say so. And that was supposed to be the good enough why. And I'm sure in her mind it was, but it didn't help me very much as a kid. And I have to admit, it doesn't really help me very much now. What I'm learning to do, and what I would encourage you to do as well, take a look at your whys when you're trying to think of why is this not getting better? Why is this not happening? Why am I doing this? Take a look back at your motives. And that seems to help me too. This is not getting better because all I'm doing is sitting here hoping and wishing that it would get better, but I'm not taking any action. I'm not doing anything to try to make it better. I'm just pretty much whining about it, which I can certainly do with the best of them. Or you want to look at, what is motivating me to do this thing that is really, my heart's not in it? Is it time to let something go? Is it time to make a better choice and make a better decision? These are hard whys. But I feel like when you do that, you're going to set yourself up for peace and for feeling fulfilled and for also feeling like you can understand your whys better. Maybe you won't even have to ask if you know the motive ahead of time. If you're going to do something that you've made your mind up to do, what is your motive behind it? If that's all it is asking yourself, why do I want to do this? What is my motive behind this why? Do I have something that I'm not facing, that I'm not thinking? Am I trying to manipulate a situation? Am I trying to please someone that really I just need to stand up for myself and say no? These are all hard, but I know you can do it, and I know I can too. When I get overwhelmed with it is probably when I want to shut down the most, and I imagine that you would feel that same way too. But I want you to know that the struggle is real. And what I'm learning too is that I need to look at my why, not someone else's, and not try to have them conform to my way or them change. But the only person I can really change is me. The only person I can control is me. And that's a big job. And it might be for you too. So I want you to know I appreciate your support with my Wednesday words, and I appreciate you for who you are. And I want you to know that when you figure out your why, you might find some really deep truths about yourself that you've not discovered or looked at before. And just know that I'm pulling for you, and I'm going to be praying for you. And I know that you can find your answers in the time that you spend with God too. See you next week.